Hello, welcome back. We're doing some more chipping tonight. This is following on from the video that I did about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. I can't really remember. All the days have merged into one recently. But yeah, carrying on with a bit of chipping. We're going to speak about landing zones tonight and how important it is. So let's get into it. Right then, hello everyone, welcome back. We're going to do it a little bit different today. So we are post-commentating this little practice session that I've been doing this evening. In the last chipping vid that I did, I spoke about strike. Reason being, that's probably the most important part when it comes to improving your chipping. Once you're confident with your strike though, the next port of call is to sharpen up on your landing zones. So what I've done in tonight's video is set up some games. You'll see that there's a 6-section grid that I use for most of this session, and I mix some discs in there as well. And yeah, like I said, in my practice, I played some games to help me improve my feel around the green. So at the start of the session, I just clicked a few shots away just to get a feel, make sure my strike was centered before I got into these games. And then I went into the first game. Now if you guys were to replicate this kind of setup that I've done at home, you could use football cones, you could paint on the grass, you could paint a grid. I've used some stakes. If you've got them, they're pretty much ideal because you know you can put them in and take them out pretty easy. This first game then, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and hit the discs in order. You can only move on to the next disc once you've hit one, so we're going to go short black and red first, middle black and red second, long black and green third, and then middle black and green last. That counts. Okay, this next game is pretty similar, so we're using all 6 sections of the grid this time. We're starting with, for what was short left for me, and then we move into the central short area on the right, and then we go long left, long middle, long right, got it all in order, planning on to the next one until you do. And then the last game, this was the most advanced out of the 3, so you can see that I move the stakes. Aim of this game is you have to pitch it in the area and stop it within the area. So what you'll see me doing is adding loft to the wedge, trying to make the ball fly a little bit higher, get it landing a bit softer and a bit spinnier. This definitely hardest out of the 3. I'd only suggest this one if you're a little bit more advanced in the technique. So there you go, a few simple ways you can practice your landing zones at home. If you've liked this video, do the usual, like, share, subscribe, and here's just a couple of silly outtakes to finish the video. See you tomorrow, later.